I Am Brother Oji is a sweeping, broad historical overview covering a wide array of human experiences seen through the prism of one person's lifestyle. This biography celebrates and honors the life and work of Adissa S. Oji, the only demonstrator involved in the Royal Ontario Museum protest who went to prison for his actions. Uncompromising in his stand, he was not interested in auctioning himself off to the highest bidder. I am Mello Ayo, and I am the author of I Am Brother Oji, Roots, Rock, Revolution of a Modern Nomad.
Yeah, currently there are many people in the dominant culture who are liberal-minded and are interested in learning and understanding how to become anti-racist. To be honest, this is not the purpose of this book. It's not an instructional manual on how to become an anti-racist if you happen to be from the dominant culture. However, there are lessons to be learned for everyone who reads and turns these pages. It's a book that hopefully will reach into the hearts and minds of anyone who is interested in justice, peace, humanity, compassion, and for the greater good, of the broader community. If you come to the book with that spirit, there's a lot in it. There's a lot in it for you. There's a lot to gain, and there's a lot to gain from it. Yeah. In light of the growing global interest in anti-black racism and racial justice generally, the arc of this narrative will trigger constructive and lively debate, informed debate, on who is or what it means to be a person of African ancestry living in a milieu embedded in the history of colonialism and slavery. The political culture of slavery continues to permeate the upper reaches of society. Indeed, no facet of life is immune from it. And so part of the objective of this book is to awaken us to this reality and to highlight the degree of transformation that is required to undo, to reverse, and to dismantle this power structure. Yeah, but more to your question. Artistically, Oji's profile is interesting. Interesting because he maintains his artistic integrity without regard for white Eurocentric definitions or aesthetics or populist trends that are fueled by, white-based ideology or Eurocentric definitions of beauty. His work is shrewd, deliberate, visceral, real, and shines with a certain authenticity, a certain humanity, evident in searching eyes, parting lips, prominent nose, very anti-mainstream. And his body of work adorns many homes and continues to influence or time the way we see and perceive ourselves. I envision that this biography, this book, would and will reflect similar distinctive qualities. Qualities that reflect the high value of his character, his resplendent, strong, bold presence, reflective of the anomaly that he is as he stands apart from the crowd. My goal is also to document for the younger generation, the generation to come, what has gone on before, and to do so from an Afrocentric point of view, not from the perspective of the dominant culture or the dominant power structure, or from the point of view of the so-called mainstream gatekeepers of common, or in this case, uncommon knowledge. In the realm of racist propaganda, as we know, truth is usually a bystander. And what this biography proposes to do is to bring truth center stage. At least the way we understand it. And by we, I mean from an Afrocentric point of view.